We have such sights to show you.
Hi, everybody. I'm the drunk kitten Tribbles. Welcome to Ultimate Radio Show, right here on YouTube. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, and I hope you all brought some beers.
Let me bring you songs from the woods to make you feel much better than you could know. Better than you could dust you down from tip to toe. Dust you down from tip to toe. And show you how the garden grows. Show you how the garden grows. Hold you steady as you go. Hold steady as you go. And join the chorus if you can. It'll make of you an honest man.
Hi everybody, welcome to Ultimate Radio today. I am the High Command and I am here with the drunk kitten Tribbles, as usual. Today we're going to ask the question, is Jethro Tull progressive rock? Let's find out.
Hi, everybody. This is Tribbles. Hey, boss. Yeah, I know you've been a huge fan of this band since their first album in 1968.
Yes indeed, Kitten. Yeah, I watch a lot of other reaction videos here on YouTube, and the one name that constantly seems to be coming up is Jethro Tull. And so many people get it wrong about the band, but we're going to try to set it straight today. Back in the day, we never even thought of Tull as progressive. It just seemed like rock, but the critics are calling it a progressive rock sound blended with English folk music and classical music, and I guess that's probably a good way to describe it. In their very early days, though, they were a little more jazz-oriented also.
All right, boss, yeah, that definitely did have a jazz flavor to it. A lot of people hear the name Jethro Tull, and they just automatically assume that that's the singer in the band, the guy that plays the flute. But those of us from back in the day, know better. I mean, Ian Anderson is the primary songwriter, flute player, multi-instrumentalist, and he's like the only one that's been with the band from the very beginning. In fact, one could actually say Ian Anderson is Jethro Tull.
Right, Kitten. Yeah, they actually took the name from a 17th century agriculture guy whose real name was obviously Jethro Tull. But, the band continued and finally disbanded in the early 2000s until the 2020s when Ian Anderson actually revived the Jethro Tull name and started to put out some new material.
And nights away, sleep.
All right. Yeah, third hurrah from War Child. Yeah, interesting arrangements on these songs. It appears the motifs and the times are always changing, and the arrangements are brilliant. And like you say, it's all the elements of prog rock.
Right, boss, yeah. And all of these guys are pretty killer musicians, especially Ian with the flute. Now, several other bands back then were using flutes also, like the band Traffic and the Moody Blues. But to use it the way he does it as almost as the lead instrument of the band is pretty unique.
Right, Kitten? Yeah, another band was the Guess Who that was using the flute. But, yeah, they had a number of albums come out back then. I was listening to Tull even before they did their Aqualung album, and Aqualung is the one that actually really put them on the charts.
You know, one that gets overlooked a lot, boss, is their Benefit album. That one's got a lot of really cool songs on it.
Flying so high, trying to remember how many cigarettes did I bring along. When I get down, I'll jump in a taxi cab, driving through London town like writing a song. It's been a long time since taking my wings. Well, I'm a glad bird. I got changes to ring.
All right, boss. Yeah, that's a good song from the Benefit album. Yeah, I noticed he's using a Leslie rotating speaker effect on his voice. Yeah, that's a pretty proggy thing to do back then.
All right, just in passing before we play our final cut. You know, in 1989, Jethro Tull actually beat out Metallica for the Grammy Award for the Best Hard Rock Metal Performance. I don't really know how that happened, but it sure did. So, hey, I want to take us out with a song called Orion off their Stormwatch album. Hey, I've come to the conclusion that Tull is progressive, or was progressive, maybe still is. But hey, catch us on our next video, folks. See you later.
Won't you give me a star sign? Orion, get up on the skyline. I'm high on my hill and I feel fine. Orion, let's hit the heavens anyway. Orion, light your light, come guard the open spaces. From the black horizon to the pillow where I lie. Your faithful dog shines brighter than its Lord and Master. Your jeweled sword